My name is Ian Hues, and I'm a senior here at Lawrence.
He seems like a really cool dude.
He should be big right now.
He's lit. He's chill.
Great guy, definitely someone I look up to.
I think his music is like really organic.
It gets me going.
I find his music very relaxing.
I love Cheddar.
Ian is brilliant.
What kind of music do I make? It's very hip-hop influenced, I would say, like in its roots. But I wouldn't, if you heard it, you wouldn't necessarily call it hip-hop music. The end of high school, beginning of college type of thing, I started like really getting into making beats and like composing and constructing entire songs. I more so did the vocal stuff because like when I was listening to music that I was making, I just like heard voices on it, and as I was making it, I heard like melodies like that had to be sung as opposed to like just put on keys. I wasn't as collaborative before, and now like on my final year I kind of feel like I really should be. It's just, it feels really good to like have other input in a song. Ian and Fez, that's been a thing for a while. And he's just like, he's one of the most like energetic and like creative people I've ever met in terms of like where he chooses to go musically. Like me and him have like made beats and like songs together before, and he just always pulls something out of his hat that I just would never imagine, and it's always amazing.
Closer, everybody. I think we're good. Yo, check it out. We're Combo.
Combo was a group I started my junior year here at Lawrence University. It consisted of Darnell Smitherson, Declan Weathers, and Serial Knowledge, and myself, Ian Hues. I think the culmination of our group was our performance at El Uru. El Uru is it's a event that the school puts on every year. In the springtime, we set up like a huge tent, and we bring off-campus bands and artists and stuff to campus. And we got to be one of those bands, even though we were from campus. And it was a really good experience, like working with them. We're like brothers now, like we're super close. And I got a lot better as an artist in terms of like producing music for other people, writing lyrics in general, performing, you know, and it was kind of like, not necessarily a crush, but it was good having like the help of someone else to perform with, you know, like on stage, and like someone else to do your ad-libs and your backups and everything. Yeah, it was just a really sick experience all around. I went to a screening or shooting for Rhythm Roulette, which is an online video series. And Just Blaze was there. At the end of the event, we got to ask some questions. And what I asked him was kind of like what do you need to do to set yourself apart from all these other kids making music and like the sea of it? And he said, it's just like, in terms of creation, just be yourself and really like don't try and sound like anything else. I know that's cliche, but like he was really like talking about not allowing other people to make you feel as though what you're doing is inadequate. I make music that feels good for the most part. I make music that like gets people like moving and like causes emotion. And I feel like that's the main part of music. And maybe something that like is kind of missing nowadays. Like when you put on a lot of music now, it's like it makes you like bob your head and like you think like this is good, but like you don't like emotionally connect with a lot of it, and you don't like feel something a lot of the time. That's really something I want to do with music, because the music that's touched me in the world does that, and I want to like be a part of that caliber.